Hello students, this is Sudeep Yadav from Spectrum Chemistry. And students, if you are first time visiting to my channel, so please like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get a best explanation of NCERT book class 7th subject science. And students, if you are watching this video, so please go to my playlist and watch the previous first part of this chapter to create a better understanding of this chapter. And in this video, today we are going to discuss about the climate. So let's start students. Let's see what is climate. So climate. The climate of a place can be defined as the prevailing weather conditions of the place for a long period of time. For example, 25 years. And if you take an example of Rajasthan, the temperature of Rajasthan is generally high throughout the year and it doesn't receive much rainfall, so we can say that the Rajasthan is a hot and dry place. And if you see this globe, so the different places and you can say the different climatic conditions defined by the different colors. And so let's see students, if we talk about the tropical region, so nearby the equator whatever the countries are existing, this all having the tropical region. Okay, and the yellow color is identifying and the yellow color is representing the dry areas. Okay, and the light green color, that is the temperate regions, means there will be temperate climatic conditions. And if you talk about the blue color, so it representing the continental. And if you talk about the dark blue color or the different color, that is representing the polar region. Okay students, so this is the representation of the different regions, different climatic conditions by the different colors. Now next, factors. What are the factors that determining the climate? So let's see students, factors that determine the climate. The several factors that determine the climate at a place are: number first, distance from the sea. Distance from the sea, climate of a place varies according to the closeness of the sea. The places that are near the sea are moderate, not too hot nor too cold. For example, Mumbai, Chennai, while the places that are away from the sea have extreme climate, having very hot summer or too cold winter. For example, Delhi. So there is a difference in between the climatic conditions about the Mumbai, about the Delhi, and it's depending on the sea. Those states which are the nearby to coastal lines or the coastal areas, they are having the moderate temperature, they are having the moderate climatic condition, and those are so far from the coastal areas, they having the very hot summer season or the very cold winter season. So this is the difference, and due to the sea region. Okay, when the distance will increase from the sea, so at that time the temperature will increase, and if the distance is decreasing, so at that time the climatic condition will change. So that climatic conditions are depending on the sea region. Okay, now next, altitude or height above the sea level. Climate also varies according to the altitude. The higher altitudes are cooler, for example Himalaya. Okay, now next, humidity. Next factor, that is the humidity. It also determines the climate of a place. Kolkata and Kerala have high humidity while Rajasthan and Haryana have low humidity. So this is the humidity which is also responsible to determine the climatic condition. So here we have seen there are the three factors which are determining the climatic conditions for the particular place. Number first, sea, second, altitude or height, and third one is the humidity. Now next topic, that is the climates in India. This is very important. So let's see students, what is the climates in India? The climate of India varies in different regions. These can be described as below. Number first, the northern region of Himalayas has cold and moderately wet climate. For example, Kashmir. If we talk about the another climate, that is the plains, has a moderately hot and wet climate. For example, Uttar Pradesh. And if we talk about the third region, that is the south, has a very hot and wet climate. For example, Kerala. And next type of climate, that is the western regions, has hot and dry climate. For example, Rajasthan. And next, northeastern India has wet climate. For example, Assam, and receives rain for a major part of the year. So in India we have seen the different areas having the different climatic conditions. So this indicating about the climates in India. These all places. Now next, climate and adaptation. So those people who are living in these kind of the different climatic conditions, how they are adapting to that kind of the climates. So this is known as the adaptation according to the climate. So let's see students, climate and adaptation. What is the climate and adaptation? Let's see students. The ability of an organism to develop certain features which improve the chances of its survival in the environment in which they live is known as the adaptation. So this is the definition of adaptation, you can say. Okay, animals are adapted to survive. Not only the humans, animals are also adapting the environment according to the climate condition. Okay, so animals are adapted to survive in the conditions in which they live. In other words, an adaptation is a trait of an organism that has been favored by natural selection. So this is the climate and adaptation. Now students, here we are going to discuss about the three types of adaptations. This is very important. So let's start students. What are the three types of the adaptations? Number first adaptation is the structural adaptations. Adaptation of a special body parts of an organism that helps it to survive in its natural habitat. For example, it might be skin, it can be color, it can be shape, it can be body covering. Okay, so these all are the adaptation which is explaining the structural adaptation. Now next, behavioral adaptation. Number first we have discussed structural adaptation, and now second one is the behavioral adaptation. Adaptation of special ways in a particular organism that helps it to survive in its natural habitat. It usually occurs in response to some external stimuli. For example, frogs and bear undergoes hibernation or winter sleep. Hibernation or winter sleep, both are the same terms. Okay, during hard winter season. Okay, So this is the behavioral adaptation. Now, physiological adaptation. So what is the physiological adaptation? Let's see, students. Adaptation of body systems present in an organism that allows it to perform the certain biochemical reaction. For example, warm-blooded animals sorry, are able to keep the constant body temperature. So this is the physiological adaptation. So students, we have understand here there are the three kinds of the adaptation. Number first, structural adaptation, second, behavioral adaptation, and third one is the physiological adaptation. So I hope students you must have enjoyed this video.